Good day, everybody. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of March, 2021. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jewel, and this is the Weather Channel of J7409. If you're into the weather and you haven't subscribed, please click subscribe, click that bell, and make sure you check off all to get all my latest weather videos. And before we get started, if you have any weather pictures, weather phenomena, sky phenomena of any kind, please click show more, scroll down. You'll find my email address to send them to, along with my collaboration partners channel and Dale Homestead at the Colony. It's all right there for you. So, as we turn this on, this is the NAM map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. Folks, it's going to be like a light switch going off and on for many, and this is no April Fool's joke that's coming up. As you see, we had this developing low start, and it's going to bring this low pressure across New England with some coastal rain and some inland snow. Don't put the snow shovels up yet. Snow through the northeast should start late Wednesday night, maybe even midnight, and go into Thursday morning. Now, we do have some severe weather coming up, too. Heavy rain and scattered flash flooding. It's going to impact the lower Mississippi and Tennessee valleys over the next few days. You can see the snow coming through. Here's your timestamp up here as it comes through. Early this morning, we do have some thunderstorms moving across Florida. I'll keep my eyes on them. But the temperatures are going to drop up in these areas, folks. It's like today, say from Buffalo, New York to Erie, Pennsylvania. You guys can be in the 70s today. By tomorrow, you're going to be in the 30s. So be aware. All of us have a chill going on. Not cold like some folks are going to get, but we're all chilly up and down the coastlines here for the morning. Warms up during the day, but by late tomorrow, Thursday, everybody, I can't stress enough, from Maine moving right on down. It's going to get cold, and you do have this chance of snow coming through. So far as severe weather today, we can see a lot of the places that's had so much flooding, so much severe weather, so much going on, period. It's looking like you guys, we do have these thunderstorms expected. Now, they should develop across Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, and the lower Mississippi and Tennessee valleys at late today and tonight. Now, it's looking like right now a few strong to severe storms are possible. I hope there's no tornadoes, but the rain itself is going to cause a big problem. When we look at the tornado probability, 2% for northeastern Louisiana, Arkansas, western Tennessee, northwestern Alabama, and a large portion from mid to northern Mississippi. You're at a 2% chance. We know how it goes. We've seen how it's going, folks. 2% tornadoes develop. They have many this year, some of them quite severe. I'm not saying you're going to have one. Hopefully you won't. You will not have one, but you need to keep your eyes on the sky. So far as the wind, very same areas that you can have these tornadoes is where your winds are going to pop up. And so far as hail, it's the same areas also. Now, it's looking like by tomorrow, severe weather is going to stretch from portions of southeastern Texas all the way up to Virginia. And this is at a 5% chance. So keep your eyes on your skies. Check everything out, and I'll keep abreast of this and keep you posted as we are in tornado season. Be aware. As we take a look at My Future Radar, you see your timestamps right in these areas for all the sections of the lower 48. We'll turn it on and let it go. And the focus for much of the active weather across the central and eastern U.S. over the next few days will be along a strong cold front as it completes its track across the country. Now, gusty winds, as I've showed you, across the northern and central plains, they should slowly relax by this evening, well behind the front. temperatures 10 to 20 degrees below average will also follow this system on the back side. Now, farther south as a cold front pushes across the southern high plains and southwest, gusty winds, low relative humidity. That's going to make the conditions bad for wildfires to spread uncontrollably. We do have red flag warnings in effect across southeast Arizona, southern and central New Mexico, as well as West Texas. Meanwhile, we got a warm front. A warm front. It's going to lift north, and you know where, out of the Gulf of Mexico today. Now, that should usher in an abundance of moisture to the lower Mississippi Valley and lead to showers and thunderstorms developing along and ahead of the cold front. Now, heavy rain is forecast to spread across the Tennessee valleys by this evening and last until Wednesday morning. Total rainfall amounts 1 to 3 inches could lead to some flooding concerns from southern Arkansas to middle Tennessee, where they do not need it. My heart goes out to those folks. Now, much of this region has already experienced well above average rainfall, as you know, last week. So any heavy rain will likely cause rivers to overflow their banks very, very quickly. And if you live in a low-lying area prone to flooding, you are likely to see impacts also. Now, by Wednesday, tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms are going to slowly exit the Tennessee Valley and enter the southeast and mid-Atlantic. We do have a few isolated incidents of flash flooding that's going to be possible from the southern Appalachians to the mid-Atlantic. And it also looks like severe weather will be a concern from Louisiana to Delaware tomorrow, where I have already showed you. So tomorrow we're going to have to keep our eyes wide open for sure. Now, as the cold front reaches the mid-Atlantic coast Wednesday evening, this area of low pressure is looking like it's going to develop and strengthen as it moves northeast toward New England. So what's going to happen? It's going to usher in much of these cooler temperatures I've talked about behind this cold front, while also it could cause moderate rain along the coast. Now, rain is likely to change over to snow across interior portions of the Northeast and lower Great Lakes, as these temperatures are going to quickly drop to near and below freezing Wednesday night. Few inches of wet snow are expected by Thursday morning, mainly across the western and northern New England states. And you can also see in this map where the snow does occur. We'll wait till you see here. We've got snow all the way up from New York, moving all the way down. West Virginia, you're included in this. You got a chance of some snow coming your way. Maybe light. Looks like the heavier snow is going to be from Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, New York. This map doesn't go but so far, but this is what I'm telling you. Up into parts of New Hampshire and Vermont, with rain mainly on the coastline of Maine, with northern Maine getting a snow chance. And that's a check of your weather today. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. I love you all, and I thank each and every one of you for everything you do for me. Love you guys to death. Please stay safe. Be aware of your skies. And may each of you have much peace, love, and kindness in your life today and all the days to follow. Thank you so much for watching.